Nigga said we're live.
We're live.
Fucking nigga.
That All right. Anyway, what is going on, you guys? A quick little update before we get into our episode. Next week will be our game night. Last week was Women's Appreciation. Of course, we're gonna get lit. And the week before that was some of our IG. What was? I am so sorry, I forgot their names, but they were super cool. You remember? He's cooked. Anyway, long story short, we're gonna be.
Right now.
You're right. I'm sorry. Long story short, we're gonna be wrapping up the week. Excuse me. The March. What is today? It's a month.
Yeah.
All right, the month of March. So that way you guys can have some really good times, really good vibes. We're gonna reach out to some more people who came back from our previous session. See if when we finish up for a big collab for game night, we all gonna get. Excuse me. Dumb, drunk, and delusional. We have some new games to test out. We have some old games, some new friends. You guys are gonna love it. Make sure you tap and tune in. We're gonna be setting this out, and we're probably gonna get a little bit more people. For some of our friends or anybody else we are interested in, you guys either might get a direct invite from us, or you might see it via Particle, depending on how we feel. So look forward to next week Sunday. It's gonna be a fucking blast. And next announcement, I believe we're gonna be going back to some of our, what is it, almost like 50, 60 degrees. So like spring just came in. We're gonna be going back to being outside with our table and our boards, so we can stir up some more drama. And, probably cause a little bit of chaos in the middle of the city and whatnot. Speaking of drawing up chaos, today we're going to be reading through some of your comments. Because you can't get enough of N-word. And you know what? Fuck it, why not? And rage baiting warning. Some of these might be jokes. Some of them may not.
None of them are jokes.
Some of them may be jokes. May not. Who knows?
I'm gonna double down on everything I said.
And now he's 20 toes down. He only has 10. But we're going to go through some of the comments for some of our recent videos, some of the other stuff that you guys have for TikTok, IG, and everything. Ah, damn!
Should I do a Pacific video or should we just read all the comments?
Ooh.
What you want to do?
Nah, bro, just start throwing comments.
Whoop.
So just all the comments?
I'll just start throwing comments and we'll
He
just
said,
answer
all
them as we go.
All right. Shit, let's get to it.
I got you right now. Hold on, give me a sec.
Of course. All right. So in the meantime, as you guys know, a lot of the time we do tell jokes. Some of it is satire. A lot of things is easily relatable and a lot more translatable. And just in case for anybody that's a new viewer, anybody that doesn't know what's going on, here at DDD Podcast, we tap into what it means to be human in sense of being dumb, drunk, and delusional on the good side and on the bad side, but also trying to keep it a good vibe. So between our guests that come in and between, our usual hosts and every time we come in, we make sure everybody gets a nice little laugh, gets off a little bit of like some peace, and gets to chill on the couch and become family. And then sometimes, bro, families have feuds. Oh, shit.
All right, I got the comments.
Oh, shit, he got one of them. All right.
All right, bro.
Let it rip.
All right. This is when. Context, this is when he said, centrists are pussies. Who can't choose a side? So I'm gonna just read the comments. All right. Should I play the video?
On it.
How we gonna do that? Ah, yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Just start reading the comments.
Yeah,
All right. So the first comment said, second half is where it started making sense because I'm left leaning, centrist, but the first one kind of goes against that. And then it said, someone responded to that comment. It said, centrists keep the country going. And then someone else said, no, they don't.
No, they don't.
They're the problem and responsible for all our issues.
Damn.
Yeah,
And
pretty
then
much.
someone else said, Megatron has some points.
Yeah. Lead up to Decepticons.
And then someone else said, centrists are people who don't believe they're one way or another. The world is not black or white. Politics is morally gray. If you're aligned with both parties equally, you're a centrist. However, when it comes to elections and voting, choose the candidate with what you believe will benefit the most, and that's also aligned with your morals.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. You have to pick a side.
And then someone else said, your centrism is just fence riding.
Damn.
While bothersome, you don't get to just go both sides are bad. When objectively that's not true. Liberals are not left. So if you're fence riding with libs and conservatives, you're just a right winger who knows even less than libs. You get educated. If you aren't socialist, you're just against your own best interests.
Okay, we're moving over to the.
Right.
Yeah, Yeah, Rudy.
Yo, you pissed
Niggas on
off a
TikTok.
lot of people.
Niggas on TikTok,
Fuck.
bro.
Yeah,
Yeah, they was going crazy on this nigga.
Yo, political Pete over here was having a ball. He was just like, damn, this is how your niggas feel about this? Yes, because you a bitch. And it's
Someone said, are you a bot or a car?
Nah, bro, the cars can't take me out.
niggas car level.
His example is Transformers. He was talking about the Decepticons and if you know, you know. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, type shit.
Yeah, that shit I'd be crying, dude.
Yeah.
And to answer that question, I'm actually a dino. Grimlock
This nigga.
to the day I die. Fuck Megatron.
Let me talk.
Someone also said centrists are the only people who think for themselves.
Okay, buddy.
I don't know about that.
All right, buddy.
Everybody is selfish. Don't do that, bro. Don't
All
do
right,
that.
buddy.
Come on, gang.
Centrist said, shut the fuck up.
That's a lot, dude. I ain't gonna lie.
Damn, nigga, what did you do?
Shut the fuck
That's a
up.
lot, bro.
Now
For you,
pissing
bro.
people off. Yo, anyway, for you, gang. Bro.
And that's the other video got more comments too.
Oh, shit.
Both sides are Decepticons. Hey, listen.
Oh, damn.
Hey, listen,
You
brother.
right.
All right, listen here. I'm gonna clarify while still doubling down. Look, cause like some of these, some of these is fucking, it's fucking hilarious. And some of y'all don't make no fucking sense. All right, everybody knows that the world is a shade of gray or whatnot. So there's a difference between online politics and real life politics. Online politics, people go heavy for one side, liberal, MAGA, etc., etc. Most people in the world are like center right or center left leaning, but that's the point. You have to lean towards one side. It is impossible to be completely neutral on every single topic because then nothing will get done. You have to choose a side on everything. You can't be neutral. Oh, do you think women deserve rights? Actually, I believe both sides.
So you mean
I believe both
Right.
sides. Do you believe in reproductive rights? I actually understand both sides of the argument. You sound like a bitch. Pick a side, nigga. Do you believe it or not? You can't fence ride on every single fucking thing in the country. You have to pick a side. It's impossible to be I believe both sides looking ass nigga. Then nothing gets done. Nothing gets done. You have to pick a side. I understand everybody wants to believe in the fucking third party option. And look at the mayor, look at Mindami, bro. Like you can be a third party and win. We're talking about the fucking corrupt ideology of being the president of the United States. You cannot win if you're not red or blue. So you have to pick a side. You can't fence ride your way into the fucking political leader of the country. You have to pick a side. You can't be in the middle on fucking everything. Nothing will get done. You're telling me on every single political topic in the country, you understand both sides and don't have an opinion? What's getting done? Like a nigga said earlier in the comments, you choose what side you align with more than the other. Every normal person is gonna say that, like, yeah, sometimes the other side has a point, but they each have core values. What side do you fucking believe in more? It's the reason why you go back to the rights. Do you think gay people exist? Do you think women deserve rights? Okay, cool.
I've seen a few. I know
Okay, cool. There you go. You lean one way or the other. Each side has core values that you identify with more than the other side. So you choose that side. Nobody's saying you have to be a diehard for one side or the other. But what we're saying is, if you're a centrist, nothing's getting done. How are you deciding anything if you're just sitting there just like, yeah, you know what, bro? I actually believe both sides. They're kind of spitting. Okay. What law is being passed? But like I can't really decide, bro. Like I understand both sides. Okay, so what law are we passing? I think we should meet like somewhere in the middle and like maybe do that. That's not what's on the paper, nigga. You say yes or no to the law. Are we vetoing it or not? Stamp of approval.
It's a yes or no.
No.
And there's like he circles in the middle.
I like that one. No, nigga.
No, you pass it on to the next person.
Double it. Pass it on to the next.
And that's the reason why nothing gets done. Because the nigga's just like, hey, you know what? I'm gonna just leave this for the next guy. I ain't fucking with that, bro.
Hey, Mel, hold on to this.
Leave it for the next president.
Hey, yo, what are we doing about Cuba? Next.
That's how it works, bro.
Next.
That's how it works. They go in the fucking Oval Office, like especially when the president and the House aren't on the fucking same team. They're just like, yeah, we'll come back to this.
Yeah, we'll
And
circle back.
then little do you know, oh, it's the next president. All right, cool. So we got like a good 40 things that we didn't get to with the last guy. So we're gonna bring that up first before we get on to the next shit.
Double it and give it to the next guy.
And then they do it again. Hey, listen.
Hey,
How about we just leave this for the next guy?
Alright.
Yeah, facts. But I got this new shit that I want to do.
Yo,
So
let me
let's
do it, bro.
go over this.
Try this shit, bro. This shit busting. Yo, game. Meanwhile, I'm about in the paperwork. Yeah, don't worry about that game.
Yo, my son Braden.
Okay, read it.
My
What
son
is that?
Braden, nigga, dumbest shit of all time. What you look like, Braden? I'm about to expose this nigga.
Oh, okay. Hey, wait a minute. We not out here roasting them. Wait a minute now.
Fucking hard hat, mustache, nigga. All right, listen, bro. Yes. Obviously, we shouldn't give you an account, brother. You're one of those centrists. Nothing gonna get done. Pick a side. All right, cool. If you think centrist is not choosing a side, you have the emotional, practical intelligence of a mango, brother.
Damn.
Brother, you have an AI green photo of yourself looking like you're from the Matrix. Your father obviously never loved you. Pick a side.
What
Right,
the
we'll
fuck?
go.
Nah, that's a wild mango though.
Like
Mango's
what the fuck,
intelligent?
bro? Pick a side.
Whoa, I had to be a mango at all foods.
He's white.
Exactly. My son
That's
has
crazy,
the intelligence
bro.
of a pea. Like, what are you talking about, bro? Stop using our fruits again.
Mango got
Stop using her fruits.
What are you talking about? I can't fucking stand centrist, bro. Prick aside. Like,
Oh man.
I already explained the centrist comment earlier.
Right.
Shit is
Grab one more, then Curly.
shit's
said, "Yeah, the
ridiculous."
next one loaded up for you.
All right, bet. Oh, now this nigga thought he's funny, bro. Never see Transformers outside of dog shit of fucking Michael Bay films.
Damn.
There are multiple factions outside of. Okay, bro, you're trying to sit here and go all the way down. I'm not arguing semantics with Transformers with you because then I'll really do it to you and your father, which you obviously don't have. Like I'm not doing this with you, bro. Like we all get the subsets of fucking Transformers, bro. There's Dinobots, there's the Wreckers. We get it. But you know what? They all choose a side. What are the Dinobots? They wear an Autobot symbol.
Yep.
What are the Wreckers? They wear an Autobot symbol.
He got you there.
What are the Insecticons? They wear a Decepticon symbol. Cause wanna know what they did? They had to pick a side. All right, cool. Find a father. Next comments.
Find your father.
Nigga said,
That's a good game of hide and seek. Find
Yeah,
your
like,
father.
what the hell?
Oh,
Argue
yeah.
with your dad,
Oh,
bro.
shit. Go ahead,
Oh,
bro.
this is when. Remember when I asked if America was the greatest country?
Oh,
That's
shit.
the shit to say about that.
Oh my god. Here we
That's
go.
shit to say about that. Which I was surprised though.
Do not get me wrong, by the way. When we said it like that, it wasn't in the sense of like, oh yeah, nah, we ain't about shit. It was like,
No, it's the
realistically,
greatest country in the history of the world. Yeah, I mean, economically, militarily, yes, but living here is another story. We have dropped from 11th happiest country to 23rd since 2012.
niggas was happy in this country.
How do you even measure that?
Huh?
How do you even measure
You
like
think
happiness?
with a smile meter, like,
Nah, a lot of these. So like it's like when I tell people about like studies and they always bring up like, yo, how do they measure these studies? A lot of this shit is just public. Like they just publicly ask, or like a lot of these a lot of places where they do like voting and like et cetera, they have like a lot of these like articles. Like and even I heard like they even used to do it like back in school or whatnot. They have these questionnaires, and when you fill them out, they actually like
Oh
collect
yeah,
the
that
data.
is true. That is
Ah.
true.
So like when you send it in, the date, like they're like, oh, what did they do with them with those questionnaires? Like they fucking tally it up and they print out a percentage to see how the country is going. Because if you don't get any, now not everybody is gonna answer those fucking questionnaires, so
True.
it's gonna be somewhat skewed. But they use it as a baseline. Like, all right, out of the people of the country who answered it, here are the answers. Because like. Otherwise, how else do they fucking know? So
That's a fact.
all these studies, like they make it public. So the goal is that most people will answer, but most people are lazy as fuck and just don't want to do anything. But out of the people that they get, they make a mental note of it. They're like, all right, this isn't everybody. So out of this small group, this is the percentage. And then you do a guesstimate. Like, all right, if it was the whole country, it may lean more this way than that way.
It'd be funny as fuck if they just had one guy walking around the whole planet and said, "Are you smiling today?" And they go,
Are you happy?
God damn, bro. This nigga,
you
this
thought
nigga,
you was
this nigga David the whole paragraph.
paraphrase
Like, what
that
the
shit.
fuck?
Read that shit first before anything. Look, bro. All I gotta say is, look, if I went around, I'm like, "How's your day today?" Most niggas have been like, "Stop talking to me." They'd have been like,
I feel like most people don't answer that truthfully though.
"They don't."
They be like good. They
Yeah.
just say good, bro.
Because, bro, what you gonna do?
Cause I'm not here. I'm not gonna vent to you, my nigga. Like,
Who are you?
man, best is fucking garbage, bro. You're not gonna go for it.
Yeah. Thank you for the feedback. Walks off.
Nah, I'll be crazy.
Imagine. But nah, I mean, I'll give you this one. This is my take to those things. Since, like, for some reason, we put happiness and complacency around, like, the same level and same, like, standard of metrics,
Yeah.
which is crazy. You don't necessarily have to be complacent to be happy, and I don't think you should be happy being complacent. Be happy with the journey you're going through and living life. There's a lot of ups and downs for things, but realistically speaking, bro, there's those moments at times where you have like that personal high of just living life and just doing things. That's like, damn, I'm in a shitty place, or damn, I'm still doing this and this. But excuse me, time goes by, you grow, you learn, you find out the stuff that makes you happy, and then you grow as a person.
Right.
Your life becomes more fulfilling the more stuff you use to fill your life with.
All right, listen, brother. All right.
You
All right.
paraphrase it? Go ahead.
All right, listen,
We're
brother.
not
We all get the full problems. The full
Damn,
problems.
that
of
nigga
America.
rolled down the whole
thing.
Yo,
problems.
Like,
Yeah.
yeah, we all like, and then one of the first responses, your privilege is showing, buddy. Like we all get the problems. We all get the problems with America. We all get that there are other countries that do allow like even freedom of speech or like gay rights. The point that we were making. That we were trying to make in the video is that there are like one dude said above, there are multiple like aspects that make us the greatest. It isn't just like the quality of life, like this one dude said. Like it some of it is fucking military. Like we could like vaporize a country off the fucking face of the earth. Up until recently, the main number one currency that everybody wanted their hands in is the dollar bill. Like
dollar bill.
like
We
it's
fumbled that
the
bag.
yeah, like it's the dollar bill. A lot of these places that have that somebody was mentioned that have like other countries that have like gay rights, other countries that have like the ability for their people to insult their leader or make comments about the governmental party, the political party, and not have any type of negative actions done towards them. Where do you think they get it from? You think they had it first? No. Their citizens saw America had it and they pushed saying we want that too. What do you think was going on in Beijing with the whole revolt of the citizens and whatnot? It's because they were trying to turn like a part of China that had open like democracy back into mainly communist, and the people weren't for that because they want the democratic beliefs there. So like yes, a lot. So like even granting that a lot of other countries have those that type of freedom, they got it from us. So it's like objectively America, of course, has its problems, and it's having its problems now.
Oh.
And it's fucking horrible. But the point that we were trying to make is, even though it's like that, like
It's not as worse.
Like,
as bad or
everywhere else,
It's wild, bro.
I'll use an example like this. Like we have a big issue with wealth distribution in the country. Very skewed class system, and like people don't have enough money coming in, working, checking the check, etc.
Shit.
You could still be the poorest person here and go be rich somewhere else.
Oh yeah, facts.
Just because of the dollar. Is like we're having our own financial problems. But if you took that 25K in American dollars
Go to
and
DR?
you moved to Japan, you'd
You in
be
there.
you'd be making money.
You
like
be in there, bro.
like it's still that asset. The reason why I bring that up is because a lot of people would use like, oh yeah, like when you go to like Asian countries, like they're over there thriving, living well. I'm like, yes, because they're making American money.
Yeah. I
Talk
would
to
say
the
that
people
too.
who move to a different country and they're making that country's currency. They work in that country. They are poorer than when they were here. They're probably like, will they be happier? Yeah, some of them will be because of less stress and whatnot. But the point is, like, they have now a lesser quality of life.
Yeah, I would say like the cost of like production, means, and everything. All of the other countries have like a better system and balances. So like the way they aren't scaled on a higher level, like tier of capitalism. They're like, all right, cool, nigga, I paid $6 for this amount of fries. Bro, if you go to every other place, just for
Bro,
an
not-
example, I'm not letting that shit go. Where's the rest of them? Let me stop. But like, all jokes aside and shit, once you realize that, like how our portions don't match up, how our metric system is different, how we measure is different, and like the level in which we have and produce for these things versus how you go to all of these other different countries, cities, and other things, and you know, European style countries and shit like that too. You go over a decent amount of money over here, decent as in like, you know, from our side over there, you're
Yeah.
fine. You go over to any of the, like, I remember one of my boys was like, yeah, man, I just went to DR for like $200 with me. I was like, oh, okay, how'd it go? I've never seen that nigga back again. Dripped out and everything, 2
Damn.
wives and shit. I said, nigga, what did you do? He's like, I took the money I made here, bro, over there.
Facts. Wait,
Yeah.
you got more comments? Oh no.
Oh no, that was the end of this.
Alright,
They're just arguing with each other.
Oh, yeah, no, we're not reading that shit.
I ain't reading y'all arguments with each other. Y'all go to war.
yeah,
with
they
that.
just arguing
Yeah, I
with
have
each
fun
other.
with that. But like, yeah, and then the other half of things is more of a matter of like what you're doing there. And over
That's
here,
good.
especially in America, there's a lot of fierce competition in terms of doing things. So it's not even a matter of fact of like, oh well, I see this and this. There's still a level of like presentation. There's a level of like effort put forward to maintain a certain level of pacing to make sure you're able to compete and to thrive and to be in these positions to where money comes towards you, opportunity comes towards you. That's why like every city has their own little thing. Like they were like,
Oh yeah,
for you.
this one too.
They were like, oh, like New York. Oh yeah, no, it's the city that never sleeps, the city of opportunities. But it's more like the people who sit down and hustle and grind, especially for major cities where everybody still has like the same or similar lane for things. It's just like, okay, but if you took that same talent everywhere else and went like literally, say if you wanted to go towards like computer tech or working on like cybersecurity and everything, all of that, you would be thriving everywhere else but here because everybody else here has that same motif and motive. So they're not gonna get paid the same way.
You
They're
know
not
what I
gonna
learned
get
the
paid
other
more.
day?
What's up, gang?
I didn't know like bricks was like the like,
Bricks?
yeah, bricks like the
Trucks.
no like I think it's like the currency or like the countries, huh?
Brinks or bricks?
Bricks.
You mean like
No.
what-
No, bro, like bricks. Like I think it's like you know how like there's like NATO.
Yeah.
It's like initial for like the countries like
Ah.
Brazil, Iran, Russia, China. Like I forgot what S was, but yeah, they're like different countries. I didn't know that.
You going?
You said what? Sucks?
Right. Nah,
Nah,
you
that's
go,
funny.
you go.
Yeah, I just learned that though. I
Yeah.
thought it was just like a currency or something.
True. Why do you think I said this? And a lot of times, whenever you hear about how like Trump pissed off NATO, or like how different ties goes there, remember there's huge amount of stuff going on between countries and political systems that still have to do with the whole thing about currency and trade. That value of whatever.
Bro, he had one job, bro,
What was his job, bro?
to keep the market green.
Okay,
What the fuck is he doing, bro?
that's all this nigga cares about.
Yo,
That's all
what
this
the
nigga cares
fuck?
about. This nigga just cares
Nigga said,
about getting
"Stop,
big.
stop,
Yo,
stop,
That's
stop,
all
stop,
he
bro."
cares about. He's just like my parlay.
Bro.
Like that's all he cares about.
Yo, bro.
Not my parlay.
I mean, listen. No, listen. Okay, so the stock market, it really works on emotion, cause like when he first got on office, that shit was green as fuck, because they expected him to like actually make the stock market like go up. So niggas was investing money when he actually first came.
Yeah, money.
Then he fucked. They see what like every decision he makes, cause this nigga every time this nigga talk, this shit be going down, bro.
because he needs to stop talking.
Bro.
He needs to stop talking.
Yo.
He needs to
He
stop
needs
talking.
to-
I think gold just went down again.
Yeah,
right?
it went down. It's crashing,
Because
bro.
he's still talking. He's still talking. He's still making threats to Iran. Talk
I'm
about
saying,
that
bro.
oil.
Oh god.
That
Yo.
gold about to go down
Yo.
again.
Yo, Mr. President, chill, gang.
He's not going
I'm trying to make money, bro.
Well, nah. He's not going to.
Yo.
As long as he has a Twitter account, he's not going to.
Yo,
nigga.
take his Twitter account away.
Right.
Because then he's gonna get on live TV. Like, then he's gonna get on live television, bro.
Instead of making tweets, he just starts talking shit on live.
Yeah, like
Oh my God.
at least with Twitter, like he could delete it later and just say it never happened.
Bro.
At least he could go down that route. Nah, bro. I never said that. There's no proof. There's actually no proof. I've never said such a thing.
No proof.
But if he goes on live television,
Shit.
that nigga's, I know, I don't want to see him be senile and say,
Stacey.
actually, I've never said such a thing ever. And then somebody
said-
pulls up, hey, Trump, isn't this you, Trump? Isn't this
Nah,
you,
that's
bro?
AI.
Like, hey, give me the mic. Trump, this you, right?
AI,
This
gang.
is you. The AI
AI.
is a huge problem in America. Mind you, his best friend is Elon.
Yeah,
People like to make AI clips of me all the
AI
time
has
and then
been
prove
making
it as
AI
true.
clips of me
Actually, it was
and breaking
China.
America.
It was China.
China.
It was China. They're
was China.
interfering with our government. Aren't you
our
the
news.
government?
You really do love saying that shit.
Yo,
though.
It was
Always
China.
passing
We
the
have
fucking
Chinese
buck, bro.
spies among
Every day.
us, and they're trying to divide the populace by pushing out propaganda. It was China.
Yeah, it's China.
It was
Yo, I'm
China.
fucking
Like,
crying,
what the
gang.
Yo, what are you doing, bro?
It-
Come on,
it-
now.
Nah,
No.
that's,
No,
the-
but-
that's his biggest ops. I swear to get.
No, his biggest ops
bro.
is his own party. That's his
literally,
biggest
bro.
ops,
Oh,
which
shit.
is exactly what we're talking about. Like, listen, some of y'all make no sense. I need to go outside, brother. You need to touch grass. Not every Republican is MAGA.
That's a fact.
They're not the same thing, bro. Like it may like the problem is y'all are watching too much news and like social media. Have you just have you just talked to like a normal Republican? No, none of my family. I don't know about nobody else, but my family is Republican. But I've spoken to like regular Republicans. They also don't like MAGA, and now they don't like Trump. Was it? Yeah, they did vote. They did vote for that nigga. Like, and they gotta hold that. They regret. They regret.
Nah, they definitely regret it,
They definitely regret
That's
it.
a
But
fact.
there's a difference between just being Republican and being MAGA Republican. Just like there's a difference between just being like Democrat or left leaning and being a liberal. Like, I wouldn't consider myself a liberal. I'd consider myself left leaning because there's a difference. Like, normal Republicans are not MAGA. They are not the same thing. A lot of y'all niggas need to touch grass. Y'all like a lot of y'all niggas need to touch grass. Sit there, like y'all talk about where y'all getting this info? Who told them this? MSNBC? No, bro. Like, you actually go outside. Like, yeah, some of the people in the comments, yeah, bro, my family members Republican. They hate MAGA. Yeah, normal people who are Republican also don't like MAGA. And right now, they also don't like Trump. I can't tell you why they voted for that nigga. I'm not Republican.
That's like that one ex. She was like, "Damn, I really did it." Yo, you remember that? We don't talk about though. You remember? Don't bring him up.
Yo, chill,
Like,
gang.
Yo, okay, no.
I don't.
Like, come on, bro.
I don't know. I don't know why they voted for that nigga. I'm not Republican.
It was just it was
I'm
at that
not
time.
Bro, they
Republican.
saw red.
Like
Yeah,
that's
bro.
it.
They
I'm
saw
not-
red.
Like, I'm not Republican. Trump had no campaign about what he was gonna do. He had nothing to read. So like, I don't know why they voted for that nigga. He had
Hey.
nothing. I
They saw
don't
red,
know,
bro.
nigga.
Yeah.
Niggas know why people voted for Kamala. She had like a whole 25
Yeah,
policies
facts.
on her
She did tell you what she
website,
was gonna
everything
do.
that she was trying to do. Trump had nothing, bro. Trump had nothing. I don't know about y'all niggas. I actually do the politics shit. Nigga, that nigga had nothing. He had nothing. What he had was clips online of him talking. 'Cause that's all he does is talk.
Okay.
Like that's the bro. No, and that's the thing. Trump had
Oh,
said
God,
he
nigga.
don't agree with that shit
Tough.
during his campaign. He said I'm not with Project 2025 because what does that nigga do? All he does is talk.
Yep.
He just talks and says words. That's it. He says he isn't a part of Project 2025. He had openly said and outright admitted that the Republicans don't like him. L move. I never admit my own mans don't fuck with me. That was an L on his part. But like, and there's another fucking example. The Republicans don't even like this nigga. They don't even like him. Why? Because now there's a separation. They don't claim MAGA, bro.
You
They
jack
don't.
that nigga?
They don't claim the Make America Great Again crew.
What
There's
does
a
that mean?
difference. Like
Sure.
there's a
No,
I
You
need
Republican?
What
like
the
I
fuck?
need
And
I
what if I am?
need y'all I
Is there a
need
problem?
I need y'all I need y'all to
How
understand.
Republican are you?
I need y'all to understand like there's like there is a fucking difference. Like there are normal people who agree with like average like everyday things. Like they agree with gay marriage. They agree that trans people exist. They're for race mixing. A lot of them are super like somewhat left leaning in the aspect of like they even agree with reparations or bringing back a wealth equality. But they just mainly side with right leaning talking points. MAGA doesn't agree with any of those things. Actually,
Look
they
at it.
want you all to leave. Half y'all in this comments, MAGA wants you to go back to your country.
Nigga here?
Like,
Go back to where you came from. I'm
like a lot of them want y'all to go back to your fucking country.
Ah,
A
did
lot
I?
of them don't even agree with your existence because
Nah,
they
he's
agree
regular.
race mixing is
you
bad.
Everybody don't jack. Even Myron don't jack that nigga.
That's why.
Even Candace Owens don't jack that nigga.
Wow.
So I'm like,
Damn.
y'all need to know there's a difference. I wish I had a fucking a fucking chart right in fucking front of me, bro.
I'm not editing that.
Like you have you have
You looking at me?
the sides are both red and blue, but once you get to either far of each side, they basically just become their own political groups that stem from like the party that they agree with. All the way on the deep sides of the left, you got the crazy liberals. A lot of Democrats don't really agree with the crazy liberals because they a little bit too crazy. And just like on that aspect, how a lot of Democrats don't agree with the crazy liberals, the Republicans are the same way. Some of them think that MAGA's crazy and that they don't fuck with them niggas. They're just like, yo,
Yeah,
they're
they kinda
crazy.
are.
They identify as Republican. They don't like MAGA. Why? Because it's not the same thing. If you start grouping them together, then now you're skewing and blurring the lines and putting people together just because they somewhat agree with the same things. It's like it's like if you use let's use religion for example. It's like automatically assuming that all Christians don't like gay people. Or they don't agree with homosexuality.
I'm looking at somebody over there.
Why you looking at me?
I'm not looking at you,
Just on the fact of like being
Yo, Ivy-
like being Christian and
I
whatnot.
think the mega though.
You're MAGA?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
He-
great.
He voted for Trump.
You
I don't
did.
know why he hating, bro. Bro, it's alright, bro. I got you, gang. I got your back. You fucked
do?
up, but I got your back. Gang.
That nigga's insane.
Right?
Out in this nigga like that is
Yup.
crazy.
That's like, you know, how we be like, yeah, there's like a savory that goes on pizza and shit. You got the people that's like, yeah, nah, we can put some pineapple on there. And you got the niggas that put ice cream. It's like, all right, all
Yo,
right,
oh, mango.
all right, buddy. You need to be stopped. And then there's the people that's just like, yeah, nah, you know, pepperoni is fine. And you got the people it's just like, why are we putting pepperoni on the fucking pizza? Instead of pepperoni, let's just use some fucking like a vegan tofu substitute. It's like, all right,
Right, bro.
All right.
Nah,
But
true.
like on this topping point, bro, I'm not gonna sit here. We're not gonna sit here and continue to fucking dive into the semantics and like debate about this. I don't like I've heard this talking point a lot recently. I'm wondering who the fuck y'all talk to. Like if you just talk to normal people who vote on either side do not agree with the super super deep fucking ends of like their own political party. Like they don't agree with them. If you talk to your average Republican, they're just a normal person that prefers red over blue.
Facts.
And again, I cannot tell you
They saw red.
I cannot tell you why they voted for Trump. I
They saw
can't.
red.
There's no thought process in my head on why I can tell you, because y'all all sitting here talk about, well, they voted for Trump. Yes, because they agree with the Republican Party. Why would they vote a Democrat if they agree with the
That's
Republican Party?
Yeah, they
now
saw red.
now
Do I want my op or not?
now I understand. I understand as us people existing right now, the way we look at it. There's no way you'd vote for that nigga after what happened the first time. But a lot of people really do not agree with the Democratic talking points. Like, they probably just didn't agree with Kamala shit, or even though they're normal Republican and not MAGA, some of them may have the little misogynistic thought of like not wanting a woman to be president. So they voted Trump. I can't tell you why they voted for Trump. Want to know what I can tell you? Go outside and talk to them and ask them yourself.
True.
They won't be MAGA.
That's true.
I'm not saying the answer they're gonna tell you you're gonna like.
Oh yeah, no, you're definitely not gonna like.
Like, you're probably gonna think it's dumb because Trump is insane. Like, why vote for that nigga again? But the answer won't be a MAGA answer, is what I'm telling you. That's all I got for you, gang. It won't be a MAGA answer, though.
That's what I got for you.
got you.
Dave.
It won't be a MAGA answer. They'll be like, oh yeah, I don't agree with them niggas at all.
That's what
I
I got
don't.
for you,
They're just like, I just prefer the Republican
that's
Party.
not funny.
The MAGA niggas are crazy. Everybody thinks they're crazy, bro. Like I'm getting this information by going outside and fucking talking to people. Even older Republicans in their fucking 60s have said that, like, yeah, I'm not really fucking with Trump right now. Like, I'm not
That's a
fucking
fact,
with it.
though.
I regret my decision. I voted for this nigga because I thought he was gonna do the right thing, and he's doing nothing but delving us into war. I'm not fucking with it. That's the normal Republican.
You right.
They don't agree with MAGA and they don't agree with Trump. Nigga, our own government don't agree with that nigga. They trying to get him to shut up, but he keeps talking.
Bro, the second you try to complicate his Twitter, he's like, we're going live.
Yeah, like, bro, he keeps talking. He keeps inviting reporters into the White House. He keeps, bro, cause like every 2 seconds I'm online, this nigga went live again with some reporters. Trump, why are you still talking, bro?
I think he's the IG.
Like,
buddy.
yo, bro, he's that ass. He's trying to keep up morale. Talk about some, yeah. I'm like, bro, we're not dumb. We're not dumb. We're seeing exactly what's going on. Stop talking.
How long do you think the war gonna last?
Oof.
Who knows, bro? Cause like, look,
I hope
here's
it ends next week.
it's not because Trump has openly
sit
said
down on
that
the couch?
he's not stopping unless dumb niggas give up.
Right.
And Iran has said, I'm not giving up.
Oh, you want your comments?
Yeah. I want the comments when we get to
Oh God, Stacey wants her time. That's crazy.
Like,
but I'll wait.
like
Okay.
this man Trump has openly said that he's not stopping until them niggas give up. Basically each side is saying, I'm not stopping till that nigga give in.
Look,
Trump says, hey, listen, them niggas is either gonna give in or we're gonna blow them off the face of the earth. And Iran is just like, hey, listen,
pause.
I'm not giving up to that nigga. Fuck that. I ain't giving up. We gon' keep going. This nigga projects another 4 weeks, but the whole war was only supposed to last 4 weeks, and it's been like almost 2 months. So again, don't believe anything this nigga says. All he does is fucking talk.
My whole thing is this, bro. The shit that really got me tight,
Bro, like,
that
all he
was
does
the
is
Stacey.
talk, bro.
I mean, in his defense, in Trump's defense, it got him here.
It got him.
So why stop?
That's
in his defense,
Yeah.
though.
Y'all
I'm
listen
talking,
to him.
niggas is biting.
Yeah, bitch.
Why stop?
This is shit that I don't like. It's like this. He's crazy.
Yeah, that's what got him here, though.
Not okay though. I get it, but it's like not okay.
No, he's definitely insane. We're not arguing he's not insane. I'm just saying, if I'm insane and I got fans and it got me to be president, why am I stopping now?
See, back to the original point. MAGA.
I'm just saying, you feel me?
Niggas like it.
Yeah, we're clipped.
Yo, yeah, we're good, chat.
Them
We're good.
insane.
He's like, yo, let me see how far I can take this
Oh,
shit.
yeah. Yes, sir. Yo, we running that back twice. Say that, bro.
Like,
Fuck it.
nobody, like, Trump knows what he knows what he's doing.
He said he gave them niggas 48 hours now. So
Nigga, y'all rage baiting him, and now
48
he
hours for what?
he
Missiles.
ran 48 hours to open up the Strait of Hormuz.
Oh, he said we going in there.
48 hours? And when did it start?
Today.
Fire.
When I
Oh.
thought it was 7 hours ago. So
Fire.
All right.
All right.
He's not doing anything. That's
Yo,
a
hopefully,
gag.
like it ends in
It's
like
a gag. He's
like
not doing
tomorrow or
anything. He
something.
can't do
I don't
anything
think
to a
it's
sovereign
You know what I'm
country like
saying?
that.
No, here's the thing, right? Here's the thing. It goes back to what I'm saying, that like Republicans and MAGA ain't the same thing, because this nigga ain't even a Republican no more. He the head of MAGA. That's
You
what
had
he
a
is.
MAGA. I identify
He's not
as
MAGA.
MEA.
Hey, he's not Republican. Trump
Not
is
Republican.
MAGA. Because you can't even consider him a Republican when the House is Republican and they are not agreeing with this nigga.
Imagine
so he's not Republican
This
anymore.
nigga
That
don't
nigga's
have
MAGA.
his own house keys.
Exactly. He
They're
don't,
not letting
bro.
that nigga in.
He don't. They got to come behind him, be like, hey, listen, we apologize for what the president has said.
Whatever
we don't
he
know
said,
why
he
he
Yo,
said
that's a
mean it.
fact, though.
we don't know why he said what he said, but we still apologize for what he said. It won't happen again.
It
What
happened
happens-
again.
Happen again. Wanna know why? Because people keep giving Donald a fucking phone.
That's that
I
one
told him,
homeboy that
like-
keeps fumbling the bag for y'all. You're like, bro,
Nah,
stop it.
everybody keeps saying it's him. They're smart. Because when shit hit the fan, what they gonna say? They was following orders.
Mm.
Duh.
It was Trump.
Shit.
Of
He knows
course.
what he's doing. That's why everybody's like, we trust him. Like,
I mean, listen,
he knows what he's
he's
doing.
he's not really making it hard to dispute it though.
But also, he's
He's a genius.
Like, no, what's the word? He's like getting older and
He's a
senile.
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, he is.
I
God
genuinely
damn it,
feel
old
like
man.
Yeah.
he doesn't tweet for himself. He has people doing that for him.
Hold on, these are his words.
These are his words.
These are his words.
No,
You
but
can't type, but they.
He definitely said it. I'm jacking it. He's definitely
I-
said it.
okay,
He's like,
I'm
hey,
not
listen, I
gonna-
got a tweet.
verbatim, he might not verbatim. Like he might be saying some stuff,
And they do
but
that.
but there's
That's
people
they're
who are
typing
like,
it for him. You're saying.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, no.
I believe that.
I'm jacking there. People running his Twitter. What I'm saying is nobody's putting words in his mouth.
Yeah,
Donald's
no.
definitely
I
saying it.
believe that.
I think people are putting words in his mouth. I think he's stupid, y'all.
Oh no.
If-
That's the difference. Trump is senile, but here's the one thing I will give him. Trump is incredibly intelligent. That's what people need to understand. All of this is on purpose. Trump is just a cartoon supervillain. He's evil. He's a villain. He's methodical and he thinks this stuff out. He does things for a reason. He is senile and definitely crazy, but slow, dumb. I'll give Trump that benefit.
Right,
That
yeah,
nigga is
okay.
intelligent. He is smart and he is fucking calculated.
man.
He runs things like a business. Like, why is he doing what he's doing now? My thought process is, I'm jacking this nigga knows he's going down. Like, so he's having one last blaze of glory. He's had a lot of Freudian slips. He knows that if it gets to the midterms, bro, he's cooked it.
might be
He's going to
cooked.
jail. So you have to think of it like this. His thought process, bro, there can be no midterms, right?
Martial law.
Exactly. There can be no midterms, right?
I
There
thought
can,
about
there
that.
can be no midterms if I just take command of the country and don't get
literally
attacked.
thought about that.
Or part two, he's just like, hey, listen, if I gotta go, I'm fucking everything up.
Oh, no, 100%.
I'm fucking it all up. I'm going to jail. I'm fucking it up.
He's like, yo, if y'all give me all these federal shit that we just swept under the rug and said, oh yeah, you don't have evidence for it, and then I leave and y'all book my ass, I got y'all. The next nigga gonna come in, he's like, yo, what the fuck is these? Yeah, Trump left these gang.
I
He
predict.
fucking it up, bro.
I predict he's gonna bomb. He's gonna do some crazy shit to Iran. Iran is definitely planning to do some crazy shit with us. TSA is whack right now. People not getting paid. Government shut down.
Fuck.
So it's just a matter of time before somebody takes advantage of what's going on at the
So-
airport. It's just a matter of time. So, and I think that's gonna be his cue to be like, well, America is under invasion. I have to take control. I have to put. So if the election happens, if midterm election happens, I will be surprised. I will genuinely
So
be
2 weeks
surprised.
still wins?
But that's the, no,
She
but
right.
that's,
3
There's
days.
a draft.
No.
but-
Whoa.
no, but that's the thing. Like, that's the thing. There hasn't been, like, every time he's made a threat at Iran in general. Like, I'm trying to think if I can remember anything otherwise. But like I'm 90% sure that everything Iran has said in response has never been, oh, we're gonna attack the U.S. directly. They're like, hey, listen, we're gonna close down this, or we're gonna attack some of your allies in this place. We're gonna attack those military banks, like et cetera, et cetera. The only thing that's come out is like a list they have of states and whatnot. And I get people are scared about that, but bro, that's just a list of all the important states, like politically and monetary wise to like the military. The only attack they've threatened on the fucking U.S. population, unironically, would be a benefit for us. They said they have their hackers come, get rid of
And they have
everybody's
them.
debt, and give everybody
They
a
did not
800
do
that 800.
I'm waiting.
They
Do
did
it.
not do
They
that.
said, "Hey, listen, which unironically is a very serious threat because if they
my credit card.
no, it is because if they do that, like America runs on debt.
That's a fact.
We're in debt to other countries. We're in debt to ourselves.
Yep.
We run
Run my
on
money.
like the capital aspect of debt as a whole.
True.
So if they get rid of every citizen's debt, that will bring about like some type of economic collapse.
Oh,
so
yeah.
that is a giant threat. But they've never threatened like, yeah, we're gonna send this over to this state and blow it up. They're just like, word, bet we're gonna give y'all no oil and we're gonna make every American not poor credit wise.
We're gonna
How
fuck
about
with your
that?
money in a good way, nigga.
They're
Yeah.
like that's it. They're just like, yeah, we're just gonna fuck with the money system and see what happens over there. They've gone on the news, like they've gone on the news like political leaders in Iran and have gone out and openly just criticized Trump. Never the American populace. That's the reason why I also feel like they've never made any threats because some people are getting a little bit scared. It's like, oh nah, bro, Iran,
They killed
like we did.
161 schoolgirls. Like, what are you talking about? They bombed a school, babe. It's only a matter of time. Look at the
Ooh,
opportunity.
where when?
In Iran.
Huh?
Yeah,
I'm saying we did that. Like they're like,
No,
yeah,
wait,
I'm
wait,
saying
wait,
they're-
don't put we in there.
They're open. I'm saying they're criticizing Trump.
do
Like
that.
they're like, for example, the statements they've made. Like they've never made statements of, oh yeah,
But
look at the American
okay.
populace. They're just like, look at what Trump is
Look
doing.
at what your
Look how
president's
he's
doing.
treating
The
America.
American-
Look at
The
your man.
citizens aren't happy. They didn't agree. Half of them didn't agree to this. They don't agree to this war. They don't support Trump. Like they've
I mean-
never grouped us in with this nigga. Unlike what he's doing with Iran.
No, that
I don't think anybody agreed with the other wars either, the Iraq war, anything like that.
No, they did.
They still did 9/11.
Damn.
No, but the difference is back then they did. That's the reason
Yeah,
why
they-
the draft worked.
Mhm.
Because like if you said no to the draft, the community would shun you because they thought it was very honorable to go fight for your country. Like back then, it like
America.
yeah, like
Yeah, that's a fact.
back then politics and world wars were like gang wars. You repped your set
yeah,
heavy.
you better
You
go ahead,
America
nigga.
not, nigga.
You guys
Americans-
here for that?
Huh?
Here for 9/11?
Uh,
Oh, I was a baby.
Yeah,
I was
nah.
3 years
Anybody
old.
in the country?
No,
No.
yeah, nah,
Nah.
the
Ooh.
niggas agreed too. Back then, like, yeah, they hated Russia. Russia was the ops. They
Yeah, nigga.
hated Iraq. They were like,
Fuck
fuck
outta
the
here,
Middle
nigga.
Eastern.
I love vodka.
They
I hate
hated
it.
them. The citizens agreed.
I agree what you're saying that the Iranians aren't like focused on the American people per se, but what I think is it's too much of an opportunity. That's what I'm saying.
No, true. I'm not.
The government is not in a good place right now for there not to be somebody who wants to come in and just be like, I'm just gonna do something really bad right now
Oh,
because
no.
there's an opportunity.
Oh yeah, nah, for sure. And those
Yeah.
people, and those people are definitely here. Et cetera, and it's
And it's
definitely
not
a
only
huge
Iran.
possibility.
Remember, Iran is backed by Russia, China. Right now, these niggas is still getting paid, even though the Strait of Hormuz is shut down. Like China buys all their oil.
nah, Russia
don't
said.
fuck.
I seen something about Russia. It said that it
Yeah,
just,
they're still helping.
they're
out.
sharing intelligence with Iran, but they said they made a deal with. They said something. They was like, yo, if the United States does this, we'll stop sharing details with Iran. But I forgot what it was though. And I know he's not gonna do it, but
I can never see that. Russia do not. Like
but they just share intelligence though. They're not really like they're not saying like foot soldiers or anything. They just share intelligence. China. and
We gonna
Russia.
gossip with you, but I ain't sending my peoples over there though. Hey yo, check this tweet though. Yeah, peep this shit.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
crazy.
man.
Look,
Nah, I seen the other day that our debt is in the all-time high though.
Yeah.
And what was his name?
And this nigga keeps
I think-
spending money, 200 billion on the
So the highest. So he's about to go crazy. I think when he was the first time he was president, we went $7 trillion in debt, and then Biden was 8 trillion, and then when he came back, I think it's like up to like 4 trillion right now. Like when he's been fucking office, I'm just like, damn.
yo, bro, remember when I
That
said
nigga running a fucking debt up.
double it and back to the next one? Yes, sir.
Right
He's
now,
like,
TSA agents 200 million or 200 billion, I think.
Yeah, 200
to
billion.
pay for Iran.
Yep.
war.
Nigga, what?
Yeah,
Nigga, I-
Real estate
200
agents
billion.
are not big. Trump could right now just sign a decree and says, even though the government is shut down, even though they don't have funding for the Department of Homeland Security, he could still pay TSA. He could still pay them. They could
You think we
get
still
paid.
getting that $2,000 check?
How much did you have to drink?
that $2,000 check is for back money they had before the tariffs were fucking closed.
Oh yeah, I forgot
Like,
the judge
And
the court
and
dismissed that shit, right?
yeah, and
Because
I don't know the exact details, so I'm not gonna talk out of my ass, but like I feel like I feel like when he was trying to like fucking propose that to the house and shit like that, like I feel like there's not an actual way that he could do it. Like I feel like they were just like, Donald, you're talking
Yeah,
out of your ass.
yeah.
You can't like we don't have the money to we can't give this because the way I look at it, if that is money for tariffs that were reversed, that either has to go back to the companies or like reimbursed to the countries who had to pay your bullshit ass.
Nah,
tariffs.
you know it's crazy.
So like, how are you giving that money to the American populace? Like, that
You know
money
it's
has to go
crazy. I
back
seen
to
the
us.
other day that Nintendo was suing fucking Trump. Well,
Yes.
for the terrorists and shit.
Yes, because it's
They don't
fucking with everybody's bag, nigga.
Yo.
The
I was like,
tariff is
Nintendo,
fucking with
though?
Everybody's bag.
Yup.
I mean, Costco sued him.
The,
Yo,
the
that-
tariff is fucking up everybody's bag. It's a problem that Trump has talked about that he doesn't like, because his main purpose of the tariffs was to bring back bring back people using American factories
Yeah,
to
yeah.
build out their
Yeah.
infrastructure.
I
instead
don't know
of, like,
Americans
foreign
run that damn
countries.
factory.
But forcing people to do that with the use of tariffs isn't gonna have like the blowback he thinks. Like that takes time to build up and whatnot. So right now, most people in like the tech game still use like Asian factories in China and whatnot to build out their parts, even if it's their factory that they own elsewhere. They still have to pay tariffs on it, even though it's an American company bringing it back into America. They still have to pay tariffs on that. So like, it makes sense Nintendo would sue, because right now he's fucking up the bag, because they have to import all of the RAM and processors
Yep.
that they
Yup.
just built
Oh, shit.
overseas over here, and now they're not even breaking even. They're getting a net negative, because now they have to pay money in the tariffs, and there's but so much they can increase the price. Like,
Yo, bro.
like they're looking at this like, yeah, it's a recession, bro. Ain't nobody,
Nigga,
ain't nobody,
Switch
nobody-
3
ain't-
bands.
That's what I'm saying. Ain't nobody gonna buy it, because consoles look at the game differently than PC companies do. Especially when you're a console manufacturer and like you look at it, you already know that like people may be flocking to you more during this recession other than PC. Especially when you look at the market, they're just like, yeah, RAM is gonna be priced out the ass because of AI. It's my chance, bro. Like, I can get some big sales because nobody's gonna be buying PCs, because I can offer a console for an affordable price instead of people buying out PCs instead. But
It's the same price.
you can't you like, they're just like, they're breaking off negative. Not even this nigga his stocks. They're breaking off negative.
Yeah,
not
okay.
even.
Yeah, I see all the red, nigga.
Okay.
So the only way to make money back is either like, hey, listen, the tariffs gotta stop, or they just increase the price of things.
Yup.
In certain companies, they can't keep increasing the price.
Facts.
Ain't nobody's gonna buy it.
that
Yeah,
shit, bro.
who's fucking buying that shit?
Ain't nobody gonna buy it. That's the reason why Steam had to push back production of like
Oh, for the console?
and like the Steam Deck.
Oh yeah, and I heard the AI shit too.
Oh god.
because like there's a shortage, and the only other way for them to be able to make money in that case would be to increase the price of things. And
Damn, bro.
They ain't no way they ain't no way.
There's only one man that can save us.
Superman?
No Shotty, bro. You gotta intervene, gang.
Oh, you.
Damn, bro, he don't fuck with y'all. I
Hey,
try
I'm sorry,
again.
bro. Haitian man. But nah, Me to put it in like,
Wait, you wanted to say something?
Facts, my bad, sis.
Yeah, I was gonna.
My fault.
This is the last thing I'm gonna say. I don't want to say that Trump started this whole shit for oil or whatever the case may be.
Yeah.
I some tea for y'all, and I'm gonna pull up.
Oh
this
shit, not the
for y'all.
tea.
She got the
did
oil in the
read
tea.
the other day
Uh-huh.
that there is an oil company in Texas that kind of got shut down a few years ago. And
Yeah.
I don't know what donation they must have gave to Trump or whatever, but they're
Block,
actually
block.
gonna reopen because of the whole Iranian thing going on and them not being able to get oil. And I just found that really ironic how this company gets shut down because it was a huge oil spill in Texas back in like 2015 or 2010. I could be wrong, but huge oil spill, really bad. They got sued and everything, and this whole thing happens, and now they're getting reopened the same day when Trump decides, like, okay, they're gonna do the whole Iranian thing, and it's just see just what money could do. And I'm not saying that that's the reason why he intervened in the war, but it was a good opportunity to get your oil company reopened if you hopped on it. That's all I'm saying.
I think that would be a prime
It's
opportunity.
always a pipeline to something.
There are multiple reasons. There are multiple reasons for the war, like whether you believe in all of them or not. But I will say, oil is definitely one of them. Here's
Put the oil on it.
that doesn't make it less fucking stupid, because we're still fighting in mass with each other over this fucking eldritch black goop made out of the fucking dead souls of prehistoric animals.
No, like dinosaurs.
Like, think about it. We're still fighting over. Think about what oil is, bro. This fucking eldritch black
Literally.
goop
Damn.
made out of the dead remains of
Yup.
prehistoric animals. This is what we're fighting over.
That
Hey.
black lube, baby.
This is what we're fighting over.
That
bro.
magic rub, baby.
It runs out.
Yes.
sir.
Yeah, it do runs out.
Run out.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah. Yes, sir.
Hey, yo, chill on the oil.
Yeah, literally the goop of life. I was scrolling on
The
TikTok.
gabagoo.
I was scrolling on TikTok months ago, and like I saw like this artist do an art rendition of it, and like, yo, he was fucking kind of spinning. He was like, yo, when you think about oil, he's like, that shit's kind of crazy, and it's like, yeah, it is. It's like this fucking eldritch magical thing, like this fucking black liquid made out of the dead remains and souls of prehistoric animals, and this is what we're fucking fighting over. This thing that harms the planet. I say get rid of it. Fuck it. Fuck the oil. Use something else. This
Oh,
is what
nah.
we're fighting over. This ancient black fucking liquid. Shit looks like something out of a Souls game.
This the 1% doing that right now.
Niggas
It's
is
1%
like,
doing that right now.
Huh, 1%.
Wow.
It's everybody.
No,
Well, 1%,
Oh,
1%.
Oh yeah, it's
'Cause
definitely them.
I'm pretty sure there's other way to
oh, you know, we were
other resources,
different.
bro. I've seen Caribbean people use sugarcane and make
Mm.
oil,
But
gasoline.
It's the most
Available, yes.
yeah, it's the most profitable. They're like the best and cleanest and like cleanest power like is objectively like nuclear. But
No,
like
don't do
when,
that.
when you look
sure?
like cost
You want a third finger, nigga?
cost effectiveness,
Weird.
as well as like the amount you have to put into it, like oil, like that's the reason why they still end up going with oil, because like I hear, like even though nuclear would be like a way better option, where we are at right now with nuclear power isn't where we need to be for it to like replace things like gas and whatnot. But the reason why we're there is because they just stopped like looking into it. Like after a while they just stopped working on furthering like the aspects of like nuclear energy. But there
That's fair,
are
though.
Yeah, because it's human beings.
I mean, look,
like-
bro.
You see
Like-
what they doing with it instead?
powering weapons. Yeah, like
Pew pew.
like like I'll give them some leeway with it, because like it does take a lot of funding to get nuclear to like the sci-fi ranges of
Oh, yeah,
being profitable and useful in that aspects, to where you can have like little mini like nuclear reactors in cars that
That's
aren't
facts.
a walking bomb that will
Yeah, that
destroy
part. I
like
was about
a
to
fucking
say.
a fucking city block. So like it does take a lot, and the people are all about the money, and I guess it costs less to just build an oil rig and drill
Oh
into
yeah,
the
no, I
ocean.
think so.
So like they'd rather just
Researching
do
that
that.
shit,
I don't know who the first nigga that discovered oil was.
Yeah, that's easy. It was most likely a nigga digging in the ground, because that's how it was happening for years.
Yeah, that nigga was
Niggas
just
digging
digging.
in the ground, and then out of nowhere, oil
Niggas
sprouted. He made a call. Yeah, he made a call about it, and then the government took it off his hands.
They was like, yo, bro, you don't need that gang.
That's a good question. I want to know.
Hey, yo, what's this? That is so
Because
cool.
that's normally how it happens if they don't find it. Somebody just digging stumbles around like an oil fucking geyser, I'll call it.
Yeah.
The
The
fucking
Ushi-Gushi?
river.
Gushi,
underneath-
Gushi?
Yeah,
The Ushi-Gushi,
a
yeah.
fucking oil river underneath their fucking land, or wherever the fuck they were digging, and then they reported in, and then how that process goes, I don't fucking know. Maybe they give him money for the oil. Obviously, they chip him.
Yeah,
in
nah.
some type of way.
Yeah.
But
It's like,
but
hits them bands, gang.
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
But if it's like if it's something like the person owns or whatever, like they'll probably give him money for it. If he just stumbled upon it, they'll probably still give him less money, and then they just build up their rig, and then they just go in there. Other than that, they go fucking looking for it. Once the pipe is tapped out and there's no more oil there, they go looking for the next one.
Ink, it empty. I go home.
They go looking for the next one. Which is the reason why we should fucking stop using it, because eventually, it's not gonna be there.
Hey, look, bro.
But we really stop using oil though.
Nah, I feel like the difference
Like I
is...
just say, like fuck
It's
it.
gonna run out.
Right. But
No,
that's what...
I mean, yeah, eventually. But like, if we stop using it, like, what's the alternative though?
Several.
Nuclear power.
He's realistically...
Electric everything.
Ooh.
Damn, Tesla about to go crazy.
Oh yeah, of course. Look, the reason why I'm not too
I ain't
keen
gonna
on
hold you.
nuclear, like you said, the resource
No funny
source
about
it's not
every
that
time I
deep.
invest.
But in terms of like everything else, I just want everybody to like remember that I don't know, y'all all seen The Simpsons. Bro, I could never get past any of the issues with terms of nuclear or radiation issues.
Yeah.
And like the more, I guess you could say, like economical effect in terms of disposal and then actual conversion of it. Theoretically speaking, if we could just make like a small little cell with that energy, we can theoretically get it to the point where it's not as corrosive or harmful for people. But remember before how they was like, oh yeah, no, iPhones used to explode, or all these other things were radiate a certain type of heat or something like that, bro. I do not want an extra finger, nor do I want to have like a life expectancy of 22.
Mhm.
So that's why I'm just like, because that was the whole thing with like the mines and shit, with the whole thing about people getting I don't know, on a, like a humanitarian type of level. It's like, this will be fine if it worked, but like my nigga me.
But there are
I'm in
safe,
danger.
but there are safe levels. There are safe levels of radiation.
To a certain extent, though.
Like that's the that's the point, because every all aspects of that energy give off radiation.
Yeah,
Like magnetic waves, electromagnetic waves, like they all give off like some type of radiation, and it's the point of like, I guess, getting like nuclear power to the point where it's not like harmful to be around, but still outputs like the power you needed to replace like what oil does now, which is essentially like just fucking running vehicles.
True.
It's essentially just fucking running vehicles, and I think that'd be a fucking better option. Like we're filling up a big ass flying metal dragon with fucking gas. Man,
That's it.
just throw a fucking nuclear just throw
we're
it
cool.
on there, bro.
You got ops, nigga. You're fried. It's
Just
just
gas is explosive. Either way, you'd be fried. Because like I remember I had this story years ago, and someone was like, "Oh yeah, bro, they shoot down the fucking plane. It becomes a giant bomb." I'm just like, the plane already is a giant bomb. What do you think happens if you shoot down a fucking plane? You know how much gas a plane holds? It is a bomb. It's a bomb already. Just replace it with nuclear.
Look,
you can't
gang.
replace it with electric. You're gonna have an electric plane? That's
Electric plane is crazy.
That's not gonna work.
That shit is not going nowhere.
Nigga.
It's gonna run out of battery.
Don't rip it.
Hell nah.
Bro. You might as well strap.
There's German. What do you call it? German generators. Yeah.
Generators.
Yeah, but like in terms of like sustainability for energy conversion,
Yeah.
it's like you need a lot of that motherfucker to get that shit going.
And
Yeah.
like electric is out, like you're better off putting solar panels on the wings and using that instead than to fly up there.
All right,
You might as well put
guys,
solar
we're
panels
gonna
on
be
this shit.
charging up this plane for 3 days before we actually take off.
Huh? Nah, not even. It would like it would have energy reserves, and then like the problem that some people have like with solar is that the conversion of like the solar energy being absorbed by the panels being then converted into energy you use, like it is like a long process. But in this hypothetical scenario where that process is more efficient, like you just be like just tapping yourself off as like you're in the air.
That makes sense.
Like you're just continuously.
Captain, we're a little low on energy juice. Play the planos. All right.
Like, yeah, literally, that's it, bro.
Facts.
That's it, bro. All right, bro. Deploy. Like, all right, bro. We're moving into the daylight. Deploy the planos. Yes, sir. Boop.
All right,
The
we got
panels
charged,
go.
boys.
There you go. Like as you're flying, like you're 14 hours. It's like, all right, looks like we got sunlight for the next 6 hours.
Yes,
Let's top up. We
sir.
get 10%. Boom. Panels deploy. The whole wings turn into a solar panel.
That'd be
might
fun.
work. You never know.
That's
Yeah.
You might as well use that.
Did you have something though?
Yes,
Did you search it up?
Oh yeah. So they said the first guy, the oil rig guy. So people have been using oil since forever.
I mean, I know that.
The cavemen or whatever used to burn
Caveman?
The
they
Oonga
used to
Boongas.
burn themselves
They
with
was
oil.
they was finding eggs.
Stop it. What did she say? You said they wet themselves with, huh?
They rubbed themselves. So the
Oh, they was lotioning
Neanderthals-
themselves. They was moisturizing themselves.
Damn.
The Neanderthal.
Uh huh.
The Oonga
Earliest known
Boongas.
evidence of oil use includes they used to coat stone tools found in Syria in oil.
The
The
fuck?
Mesopotamians
Yeah, you
also
never seen
used
Prime,
it.
bro?
Sumerians and Babylonians used it for waterproofing boats
Oh.
and on buildings. But the first guy who did the whole oil rig thing is the Edwin Drake, 1859.
I don't know.
Drake?
Yeah, Drake. He struck oil in Pennsylvania. So that's really right.
Yep.
Yeah.
Interesting.
See,
Yeah.
like I said, some niggas is digging out of nowhere. This black liquid shoots up from the ground.
Oh, shit,
And it's
boss.
like, oh, that's interesting. And they call it in. It's like, hey, I had this black liquid that just shot up from the ground.
Gabba goop.
Goo.
Yes, sir.
Why were the niggas digging?
Why
Who
not?
knows?
Nah, facts.
But the
You
niggas
was looking
died.
for gold?
Yes.
Probably.
Yeah,
Probably.
that's my.
He's
That's
like,
kinda
fuck
how
it.
it went.
Yeah,
That's
then
kind of how it goes.
Yo, we
probably.
should start
Remember
get.
they all
Nah,
thought
it's
there
too
was
late now.
gold over here. That's why they came here because they thought it was
Go home.
the gold rush.
Get out.
Yeah, that's true.
Go home.
Yeah.
So yeah, he was looking for gold or dinosaur bones. Because if you found dinosaur bones, you get paid by the Smithsonian.
Is it too late now?
Yeah.
No, if you find bones, they pay you to take them.
I bet.
We're
We
not
out.
gonna find dinosaur bones. They're gonna
You
be
know,
fried chicken bones from the fucking Chinese store.
You
That's
know,
what we're gonna
unless you find like giant human remains, then those just go missing.
do. No. I'm not doing that. That's somebody that got ate.
Yo, what if we find a dragon, bro?
Oh no, then you go missing.
Oh, fuck.
Because they
Never
can't
mind.
have that.
My bad.
Facts.
Shady found it.
They
Yeah.
can't have that.
No.
You just gotta go live.
Yo, they'll never look at this motherfucking dragon.
Like I said, I found it.
I did it.
Go live everywhere.
Yo,
That'd be
can
the last video.
you imagine? Can you imagine? We're on a trip.
Facts.
We're on a trip in a different country. We go in a cave. We see a dragon. We go live on the podcast, Instagram. Like, yo, guys, you'll never
Never
believe
seen
what we
it.
found, bro.
Yo.
Never believe what we found,
It
bro.
was worth
we
it,
found
too.
our son Ching Wong, bro.
Yo.
We found the dragon, bro. Shooting fire out of your hands. Nah, bro, that was AI.
Nah, bro.
Facts. That was Gemini AI. Actually, I used it with Apple Intelligence.
Nah, that's a fact.
It's quite.
Oh, you want the one for Stacey?
it's quite effective.
Oh, yeah,
You should
yeah,
try
yeah,
it.
Got you.
It's
Oh,
quite
Stacey,
effective.
we got one for you, bro. I
Yeah,
ain't gonna
facts.
lie.
Go ahead. My bad. But yeah, nah. I'm up
All right,
to
let's pass it on to Stacey.
it. It is.
Which one is it?
Oh, it's the Epstein Island one.
You could read.
The islands.
All right, so I hear y'all saying there were black names, babe. Where were the black? Because I don't know. Everybody's kind of hyped with this whole Epstein thing now. I don't know how long y'all been following the case, but I've been following it since 2018.
Right.
And I'm not saying that there's no black names. I'm not saying there was no black people on like
this.
it's because there was none.
Nah, Oz is on it.
What did you do this time?
The prominent people who were paying for these
Go back in
services
your
were
phone, bro.
predominantly white men, is what I was trying to say. I mean, if you took it some other way and took it literal, like it was like there was black people. Okay, if you want to do that, but it was predominantly white men, and
Yep.
that's just how I feel about it.
Old wait man.
So Obama ain't black no more. Got it. First of all,
Wait.
when was Obama on the list? Who said this?
Oh wait, actually, no. Facts. I'll rectify that. Obama is in the files. He is in the files. Want to know what he's in the files for? They were talking about how much they don't like him.
You get a circle of ops.
All right, so
This
He is in
nigga's
the
not on the
files.
island.
He is in the files.
So
And if
that
you look at what
comment-
they were talking about how much they cannot stand my son Big Barry.
we love that.
Yo, I was looking at the photos, bro. That shit look crazy.
Prince Andrew on his knees.
I'm like,
yeah,
yo.
you seen
Bro, what the
Why
fuck?
you flashbanging us?
Oh my lord.
that? So that
Got
comment
alive.
is null and void because if they're talking shit about Obama, then technically he's really not on the list. Like,
Facts.
so anyway,
You know the nigga that don't fuck with us? Yeah, fuck him.
Yeah, facts. They was like, yeah, I can't stand Barry.
Damn it.
these people is so mean. Who the fuck is Nate? First of
Why he
all,
said-
Oh shit.
some people just don't need to make a podcast. I want to see you afford to make a
Ew.
podcast and actually do the podcast, babe. So null and void.
Come on now, Nate.
Um,
Do better,
People
bro.
need a father.
like
And a mother.
the nerve of some people on the internet behind their phones, like
Parentless
people is
behaviors,
actually
bro.
doing shit.
Shaking my head, bro. Come on now, gang.
Anyway,
Do better, Nate.
okay,
He
so
can't. His name's
Hove,
Nate.
Beyonce, Pusher, Hove. You know what's crazy?
You said whole
I hear
Beyonce
these-
and who?
Hove, Beyonce, Pusha, Chris Tucker, etc. aren't black. Like
Wait, what?
some people act ignorant a lot of times. Like y'all be ignorant because you don't take everything literally. If you have common sense, you don't take everything literally. Like just because I said, I get it. Chris Rock was on the plane, but are we hearing Chris? Do we have pictures of Chris Rock on his knees with the girls? Do we have pictures of Chris Rock in the pool? Like we're talking about people who are present and predominantly mentioned here. Like who do you see? Who is the forefront? Who are the people actually like doing shit? Chris Rock was on the plane one time for a tour to Africa once, babe. Like
True.
I don't understand.
That's
Like,
it, like,
people just be
when-
ignorant on
when-
person
when-
on
when we're-
purpose.
When we're talking about like these people aren't in the files, their names aren't mentioned in the retrospect of they're doing heinous things
Yeah.
or things with other people.
They not the
Like
freaky
for
frogs.
for example, Trump's name's being mentioned with
Thousands.
what he did
And he was
with
in the
what he
pictures.
did to
That nigga
Bill
was a
Clinton.
freaky
With-
frog.
Thousands of
with
time,
what
and
he
that's
did
the
with
president,
Epstein,
and
with
that's
what
the
he
president.
did to these women, to these girls. Like that's the aspect, his name being mentioned.
But he
Not
said,
like this person's name was mentioned and it was just like they were on the plane going to a different destination.
Right.
Or
Nah.
they were talking
That'd
about
be
how they
ignorant.
don't like that guy.
nah, he
Like-
said he don't know Jeffrey Epstein though.
Yeah.
That's not his boy.
That's AI?
Yeah, gang.
Okay.
That's what he said.
That's what she now.
This is the president of the United States.
Yeah,
of
your president.
America. Me. I love this country. New York has given me. I love this country, but I'm Jamaican, y'all. I do not claim that man. You know,
your boy?
I do not know that man.
How do you not do that?
Maybe it's Edward's boy then.
I don't know that.
Yeah,
man.
that's his boy then. Yeah.
Hey, listen. Unfortunately, I'm part native. I have to claim this country. I'm part Cherokee Indian. This
This
is
your-
my land.
yeah, this your place.
Yeah, Jack that boy, bro.
but like I have to Jack America. This is like partly my land, bro. Even though they
Yeah,
stole
you
it.
trying to get that shit back?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. They're trying to get that shit back. Like,
Fix it
Yo,
first. Fix it first.
The internet is so weird because there's millions of people online just like talking shit. and
What they
it's like-
said? What? Tell us what they
It's
said.
so crazy.
Ooh, is it
I'm not
spicy?
even reading the comments fully. Like I'm just
She
saying,
paraphrasing,
black
she like,
people
it's
were
some bullshit.
black people were with Diddy, and there were black people on the island. Also, this isn't a white people thing. They were Jewish.
What?
Are y'all okay?
Nigga, what?
Is it? Let me read that comment again.
Am I drunk?
Black people were with Diddy, and this is for John Goon 5. Black black people were with Diddy,
Can't trust a nigga
and
with
they
good
were
intent.
black peoples on the island. Also, this isn't a white people thing. They were Jewish.
Nigga, what?
forgot that they were.
Children.
Nigga, what?
Yo,
Did they forget that they're white too? Is that
Is it-
you know how
I'm
they
mad.
No.
Jewish
no,
people
no.
not white.
Okay, listen.
Oh.
Or listen. Here's
Okay.
here's the thing that people like to bring up because a while ago during that time, like white people were also racist to other white people. So like
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Italians
yeah,
weren't
yeah.
white, Germans weren't white, and Jews weren't white.
Cause y'all don't like
That's
it.
the-
too?
Which,
that was the reason for the
yeah,
Holocaust.
which is no. The reason what it is the reason for that was because Hitler had this idea of the master race, even though he himself was
Wasn't
not a
one
part
of
of
Wait,
the
I'm
master race.
confused.
What? Yeah. Oh yeah, you're right. We'll talk about it another day.
Alrighty.
But
yeah.
yeah, like it. So people still like to use that. They're just
Yeah.
like, nah. But remember, they
spicy
said these
white.
people weren't white, and it's like, yeah,
Yeah.
they did. And want to know what we as black people did? We looked at them like they were dumb. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck what the whites are doing. What their arguments amongst themselves.
Yeah,
You're
white.
all 8.5 by 11. All right, white, white. I don't care about ethnicity. Race is not ethnicity.
You're white.
White. They're
white.
white. They're all white.
I'm
Okay.
sorry.
I don't
Except
give
for
a
the
fuck if
Irish
it's-
people. The Irish people, I'm considering them black. Right?
Yeah.
The Irish are the blacks
They're
of
black.
whites,
They're
but
black.
they're
Yeah.
still
They're
white.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say. Yeah, if I don't know. If yeah, no, I'm not gonna say. I'm not gonna speak on that. Because I don't know.
Hey, look, we not
But
white.
we gonna skip a lot of these comments because y'all ignorant. And I never heard of. I didn't hear about Beyonce being on the files. But if y'all know something that I don't know,
Please let Beyonce know.
Yeah,
too.
why
let us know.
Jay-Z?
Let Beyonce know.
Facts, please. Yeah, inform me.
Wait,
Uh-huh.
so was he doing his parties at the Epstein Island? Like,
No, I don't
No.
think he got invited.
But
They
birds
was-
birds of a feather do flock together.
I thought they was
okay?
ops because Diddy was doing his own freak shit and he
Wait.
was doing his
And
own.
it was
own
like a
shit.
different. The years.
I
kind of
thought
were
Diddy was
different,
doing
too.
his own thing though. That's what I was saying. I
Yeah,
thought he was
But
he was
birds of-
oiling people up, and then Epstein was.
Oh no, you're right. You're right. You're
I'm
right.
saying,
Yeah,
right?
Diddy was more so doing like an escorting thing and
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
using women to do that. No, like Epstein was abusing children.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Same wrong, different island, you know.
So the next question or comment is: there were literally black people on the list on top of the Diddy files, which were majority all black people. I promise you, if you collected 10 random people with Down syndrome and 10 them
Then what?
hold on.
Wait. Time out.
I think they're
What
about
we
to
doing
be.
here?
wait,
What
hold
we
on.
doing?
I
Yeah,
feel
we
like
gonna
these
tell me
people
this.
about to be out of pocket. So let me read the comment before I read it to y'all.
Yeah, that might be good. Hey, this is somebody's comment. This is not from us. Disclaimers.
We're gonna skip that one too, because
Okay.
it gotta be some ignorant white
I
person
am
behind the
concerned.
screen. Y'all
I-
not bored?
No,
Am I
of course
allowed?
not.
Am I allowed to be concerned? He just said, "Can we get 10 disabled people?" What is going on here? Wait. What is going on here?
I don't understand.
Dude,
Am I the?
no.
Is it
no.
me?
You know,
Nah,
I
girl.
don't know.
Nah, gang.
I think that's
Yo, imagine
Nope,
me.
nope.
I be seeing all these comments. I just be weak, bro. I'm like,
you know,
what?
I love y'all for real because y'all make me feel like I went to
niggas make my
school
ass
for a
itch.
reason. You know, y'all make me feel like my education was well
Golden.
spent. Thank you very much.
Y'all niggas make my
Here you
ass
go.
itch.
Oh wait, no, I want to. How about that one?
Which one? Oh, you could. You want to?
What else was there?
Oh yeah.
Which one?
The-
Where was you at?
Was that the one where we were like?
That was the.
That was
Oh,
the
yeah, I
Epstein
don't
one.
have
You
any
said
more
you're
good
done
one
with that
then.
one, right?
Oh,
Yeah,
there was
go to
another
a
one with
different
like
one.
the cheating one. What did
Yeah.
Oh
what did
yeah,
they
that's
say?
the cheating one.
Yeah, what did they
Uh-oh.
say about that?
Yeah.
Uh,
Oh, my fault. I
Let's
just.
see what y'all.
Ah, shit. All right, what
You
we
heard-
got, Shotty? Oh.
I'm Brian.
Uh-oh.
2700
B-Man.
Said, yo, coochie breath with question mark.
Coochie breath is crazy.
Yo.
I'm
talking about
I'm very confused.
You.
Yo, coochie breath.
He was here at the start of the chat. Remember we was talking about how this nigga didn't floss or brush his teeth?
Oh,
Yeah. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. It's so
Said,
bad.
YouTube,
Oh, shit. Fuck, our YouTube comments.
RG Williams said, extremely bored.
Well, go read a book.
Oh, damn.
The fuck?
Well, we're going through our comments and everything, too. Today is
Are
not
these
one of
your
those
friends? I
wild
don't-
drink. No.
nah,
don't-
I don't know about that.
Yeah, no. Usually just somebody else will just pops through. Because remember, we have our live YouTube feed, too, so
Yeah.
I think we have no idea. And it's satire. They're fine. They're grown adults on the internet.
They
Well,
should.
if
They'll be
anybody
fine.
comment,
Sad.
niggas comment, that's okay, but because they had to think about their
They
comment,
don't think.
had the energy,
Your
and
facts, they
make
think,
the
bro.
time
You know
to
what?
comment, bro.
They don't.
So I'm like, I appreciate y'all.
Thank you for
true,
not
true.
thinking
You know what I'm
and putting your
saying?
fingers on
I
the
appreciate
keyboard.
that.
I'm proud of you.
All right.
But yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh yeah, go.
He said, I told my boy, nah, don't cheat on your lady. He straight up laughed at me.
Wow.
That sounds like some nigga shit.
I think it's ain't shit, bro. Damn.
Nah, that's funny.
Men at least know when I know don't talk about cheating. It comes as a surprise to us too. What?
Cap. That's cap.
Don't talk
but
about
that-
cheating. It comes as a surprise.
That's cap.
Yeah,
That's
I know
cap.
about
Yeah,
that
you know you was gonna do it. That's
I'm not
surprise.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Frosty said they wouldn't necessarily stop doing it. They would just be more selective about who and about what they tell people. Honestly, if I find out that's how they move in, we not boys anymore. If you can betray them, you can betray me, and I don't like living with that uncertainty. And I agree with you, Frosty.
If your man's a snake, then damn, bro, you
I
right.
mean,
But I do agree with that. They probably would be more selective on who they tell
yeah.
it
Yeah,
to.
that's
I don't-
fair.
Mhm.
That's true.
You know, that's the workaround. Instead of just not cheating, you're just gonna be like,
No, but I
He's
mean,
not gonna- yeah.
he'll just get a circle that has the same like
Mindset.
yeah,
Versus like being held accountable for shit.
yeah.
That's I ain't going front. Everybody, not everybody, but like a lot, both men and women are like to blame
Yeah.
for it.
Yeah.
No, well, depending on it, because I remember one shorty was just like, "Yeah, you should just do it." Okay. And the other shorty was like, "Why the fuck would you do this?" She cut off the shorty that told her, "Why would you do this?"
That's not her man's no more.
You're right. And then it's like, damn, because it's like they were right. I get it. You felt justified in your actions and shit, but that's kind of wild, don't you think? So now you have a whole bunch of bad people around you, and now you're trying to say, why the fuck is the world
But
like
you
this?
are your circle though.
Exactly.
Oh, somebody said that too. Literally, they said the same thing. They said, you are who you hang out with,
Exactly.
and it goes both ways. Want to find out a lot about a person? Look at the people they hang out with.
It's true.
It only is good.
I agree with that.
Mm-hmm.
Cause like I mean,
Birds
you
of a
sure you
feather.
can have good and bad.
Mhm.
If that just says something about you,
Like
Yeah.
if you a serial cheater, get some help.
serial cheater.
Facts.
Yeah, there are serial cheaters. Some you know,
I know.
sometimes
I know a
people
few. I
can't
ain't
help
get
themselves.
that. I did that joke.
Man, I don't want to talk shit, but like,
I'm
there's
looking at
love out
Wait,
there, man.
you got something?
Imagine myself.
You got something though? What they said?
What is B-Man doing now? Okay.
Yo, the internet is scary, man.
Oh, of course.
Okay, okay, so
You go. He's supposed to say.
Julio said,
Julio, yo, what's up, bro?
I read chat not books.
Nigga, you can't read then.
Brian said, huz.
Oh my god. Yo.
Yo.
Yeah, it's no good. What's going on?
Said, yo.
You're what's going on, y'all?
Brian was like, where the huz at?
Bro, go. It's Sunday. Go to church.
Jeremy was like, the huz is crazy.
Get him, bro. Get him, bro.
wait,
And
what?
I was like, oh, my mama, Brian got all of them. And Jeremy was like, thoughts on NBA 2K26?
Stop it.
Crying.
Stop it.
Yeah.
2K26.
No.
It's the same game.
There you go.
Next.
Yeah.
Same game.
And I said, no comment.
It's been the same game.
It's been the same
since
game.
like 23, and it y'all niggas don't like it.
And we
So-
get and we get it every year.
Every year. You get it. Oh boy.
Five.
Oh
and y'all complain about it.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Hey, look,
Oh,
the
boy.
graphics are better.
I can peel the
It's
headline
like
back.
it's like the new,
Came on the rim. I said, oh, snap.
Oh,
it's like the new iPhone.
Yeah. 7 more cameras. Yeah. No.
This y'all shit though. This what
What
that's y'all game. Y'all
What?
actually buy the
Yo,
game.
chill,
Say all
chill,
this
me.
shit, but
I don't
buying the
even play
game?
as much games as I used to. I would
You're
love to
good.
sit down and play.
I've never purchased 2K. That shit is free.
I'm like,
What do you mean by that?
I've never purchased 2K. That shit is free, nigga.
Oh,
Free where?
On Game Pass and PlayStation Plus, that shit is free.
some of them would be free. Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
Well, you got more comments though?
Oh yeah, stay
Okay. Now if people and life was this easy in America, would not be the way it is.
I don't think so.
What's that video of your friend?
That's not
What
true.
was that
Oh,
comment?
this is the
Oh,
one.
this is
where
the cheating video.
when I was like, if
Oh.
you encourage other men not to cheat, then they would not cheat.
Realistically
Yeah.
speaking, everybody will listen to advice. The only difference is the matter if they do shit about it, but that also pertains to that individual. There are so many people who have great opportunities that squanders it. You have people who are had for shorty, their high school sweetheart, can literally all they do is straight up go through, marry them, this and this, and they outside playing the field. That's
I mean,
weird.
I know, like, I dead ass know serial cheaters though. Like dead ass, like them niggas dead ass be cheating on their girls,
But that's the type of shit that you
and
don't.
that shit is
you don't
crazy.
That's
encourage,
crazy to me.
though.
And like my thing is this: why would you get into a relationship just to cheat though? It's not even like the fact of being in a relationship to be together. You're like, yeah, I got Felicia, then I got Brenda tomorrow. It's like, nigga, are you a player or you just like fucking around? That's crazy.
Yeah, bro.
Somebody said, "I'm sorry to report, but if any of the dudes I'm friends with cheat, we ain't friends anymore." Right. I guess give a quick. That's not cool. Damn, that's sad and dip.
I see what
Oh,
you
he's
mean.
so cute.
I don't know about that
Stop
though.
it.
I feel like
Aw.
like cheating and being a serial cheater is
It's kinda
different. I feel
different.
like
I feel like you
because
having
serial cheater, like I feel
That
like you just
motherfucker
keep
knows
doing it.
that motherfucker. gonna
You
be
just keep
vibe.
wilding. Like yeah, I'm fuck. Ah.
Let me answer your question.
Yeah.
What?
Your man come to you.
Yes.
And he's like, he's in a relationship.
Okay.
Give them like a year or two.
Uh-huh.
And he, I met this girl
Yeah.
last night, and I'm vibing. Like, it's nice.
Mhm.
She feeling me. I'm feeling her.
Yeah.
I'm just about to do something real quick.
Okay.
Don't say nothing.
Uh-huh.
What are you gonna do?
I'm like,
Nigga, don't tell me.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, do you?
Okay.
That's what I'm gonna say.
Respectfully, yeah.
But I would,
Which is what
I would
most
say,
people
but I
do.
would say that I'm like, bro, just think about, cause someone that did like come to me, like someone I know, like they like in a serious relationship. Nah, it's nah, honestly, it was shoddy. Nah, I'm just saying. Nah, they was in a serious relationship, right? And he was saying how like he was like he met this girl and like they was just vibing and shit. And he's like, bro, I don't know if I should do it though. And I'm like, bro, like think about your course of actions, like the next course of action, because this really gonna affect your life. And that's what I told him. But he didn't do it though. So I'm a
I feel like if you're asking yourself that question, you should probably not.
no, but I'm saying that because I feel like he came to me to like, you feel me, like
You know,
like
you
for
think-
some advice. So I'm
Yeah.
like, all right, so I'm a, cause some people just be like, yeah,
I did it.
Yeah.
Like, oh,
like
okay.
if I feel like you're gonna do it, I don't
Um,
feel like I'm gonna say anything. Like, you feel me? That's just how I am. But if you're actually asking me for advice, then I'm be like, you shouldn't do it, bro, because it's like you're asking me for reassurance. You feel me? And I'm not gonna be like, yeah, bro, fuck that bitch.
Wait,
Damn.
in what sense?
I'm-
Try. You got something to say?
Before we go any further,
Go ahead, broski.
hit some of the comment section right here.
Okay, what you got for me?
Let me see. Brian was like, we hooping on. we hooping right now on 2K23.
Like, shut the fuck up.
2K23.
Because we don't hoop in our
Yeah, damn.
I'm crying. And then, but Brian was like, bro, why we cheating in the Big 26? Julio was like, who cares if they cheat?
Mm.
The only thing to cheat on is your diet.
Nigga,
Nah, he's spitting though.
you know
Nah,
what?
sure, I
I'd
guess-
I'd go for cake.
Yeah, that can't be looking
Brian
good.
was like, what?
Yeah,
He said, bruh,
I hate y'all.
what is that?
Nigga said, don't need to cheat
Yeah,
on
it's
his
his diet.
diet.
Bruh.
Bruh.
And then Julio was like, we from New York. No one cares about your feelings.
Damn. That's true though.
Oh
And
wait.
then
My
Jeremy
fault.
was like, only cheat if they cheat on you.
Damn.
Nigga, just
Listen.
leave.
Yeah, right.
Nah, then I just leave.
Just leave. Don't.
Nah, actually, you should fuck the best friend, then leave.
That's the same thing as cheating.
Which one?
It is.
Nah, if the best friend fuck you,
Nah. But I can't take that L, gang. I gotta.
Crazy, yo.
Nah, I'm gonna leave though. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, nah. But
I'm like, yeah, so I hit your friend. I'm like, oh, I let him.
I. Stop. All right. All
I
right.
don't understand.
My fault.
No, you
Go.
Yeah, well,
My friends have had sex with girls I find ugly.
sounds about right.
Like cheated with?
No, no. Ooh.
I just wanted to say that.
Oh,
part.
that
I was
is
about to
dumb.
say.
Nah,
It's
I.
not about validation. Men do not care about validation as much as women do. My friends have had sex.
Nah,
with
there's
girls
some
and
people that's a fact that they're gonna cheat, bro.
Yeah, no, just I mean,
Like that's a fact though. Like I do agree. There's some people, like I said, they look for advice. They're going through something and they're looking for like reassurance. And there's some people that gonna cheat. It don't matter what the fuck you say to them, they're gonna do it.
yeah, facts.
And I'm like, alright.
Look, and in terms of this, because I'm on both sides and both spectrums of things. I had a lot of people who want an actual like prospering relationship, and I also have people who just like, hey, I like a good vibe. For the people I know that just like good vibes, every single time they come to me, I think I found the one. I was just like, were you drunk? Was she twerking on you in the club? Do you just
Yo,
she got a man?
alright.
I'm like,
So
nigga,
Ozzy comes to you, right?
oh, don't do it.
And he's like, yo,
Yeah, I know.
I cheated on my girl. But I still love her though.
Which one?
The one he loved the most.
Hey, we got a highlight message.
Oh shit.
Ah shit.
What's like?
With Jeremy.
What he said, what he said.
Got, bro?
Sucker toe.
Yeah, I hate you.
Wait, sucker toes?
Sucker toe.
Oh,
like-
yeah, I hate you so much.
The
I
one,
do like
your
you.
girlfriend or the
Jeremy.
one you're cheating on?
Wait. All right, we're not. Long story short, bro. If it's somebody who I knows that actually likes and searches for like stability in relationships,
Yeah.
I would say don't do it. But if it's
No, he
somebody,
already did it though.
oh, he said he was going to
Like,
do it.
no. Like he fucked the Ozzy fucked the girl. Like he cheated on his girl, and he went to you. He's like, yo, what should I do?
Bro,
Why
honestly
am I trying
speaking,
to get Ozzy in trouble?
huh?
We're not. He's.
So why is he trying to get out?
It's a hypothetical, bro.
Yeah,
He's
fact.
okay. Fine. Nah, not using Android. I'm not using Android. Alright, fine. Android comes to you,
Okay.
and he's like, yo, bro, I cheated on my girl, gang. What do
Yeah.
I do?
What do you mean?
Should I tell her?
Yeah, what?
But like,
Oh, he's not leaving.
And then she might come back.
She's not coming back.
she's not coming back.
All right, but like, yeah,
I cheated. My bad.
yeah. Goodbye.
My
Yeah.
bad.
I think honestly,
But why she like, wait? Let me fuck somebody else. Nah, I'm sorry.
I'm leaving. All right. Bullshit.
Would you let her do it? Like if you cheated first and she like, I gotta fuck a nigga for us to get back together.
That's the law of equivalent exchange.
So would you do? Would you let her do it though?
Huh? Not let her. She has her own.
Yeah.
decision.
I mean, yes. Would you be like? I mean,
When we gonna do it?
I mean,
That's
cause
it.
technically, you could just leave. That's what I mean.
Yeah, I'm leaving. It's not even.
So you're
about a-
saying you're
Yes,
saying you're
'cause-
gonna
hear me
leave?
out. Bro, you have to take your L's where they came from. Like you said, if you knowingly made that decision and you're like, damn, hey yo, bro, this shit crazy. She feeling me. I'm in there. And you're like, are you sure, gang? Question mark. You see red? All right. That's your life decision. You gotta live with it. Same situation. If you like from my own personal situation, if you messing around with several Johns, but like maybe one or two of them are talking about being serious or vibing with you, but you're not matching them, meeting them, you gotta take the L. Cause guess what?
You still got my phone, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Nah, you
You
got.
gotta be considerate about these things. Cause guess what? When you was playing the field, but they was trying to lock in, you wasn't matching that. That's an L you gotta take. Cause now that's another person who wanted your either undivided attention or wanted to make something happen, and you baited.
Yeah.
That's a L. You gotta live with it.
Type.
Because if you don't, bro, then you a hypocrite. And at the end of the day, you.
But
not
what if
learning
you
shit.
love her though?
Hypocrite.
Then why are you clapping other people?
Because you got tempted.
And you need more.
Damn, did he? Okay.
You got tempted, bro.
Yeah, but guess what?
You're weak.
You was tempted.
Yeah, it's basically like that.
You was tempted, gang.
Cause like a lot of women ask me that all the time too. They're just like, oh, why? I'm just like, I chalk it up to two things. I'm like, one, dude probably wasn't getting enough play. You wasn't giving up enough ass, and the nigga has no self control, so he just decides to cheat. And
Nah, that's a fact.
there's the second aspect. I've met with like women who like expressed and tell me their stories about how like niggas have cheated and whatnot, and tell me the backstory of their relationship. Some niggas have everything. Shorty is fucking like twice a day, every single day. She sucking dick multiple times a day, every single day. She paying for shit. She paying for dates. She buying expensive gifts. She giving the nigga haircut money in his pocket. This nigga wake up to booty pictures. And the niggas will still cheat. So I'm like, all right, on that aspect, that nigga's just greedy. He has an
He want
insatiable
more.
urge.
Yeah.
He has an insatiable urge. He needs to seek therapy or spiritual enlightenment. Like,
I don't think therapy gonna help that nigga.
Nah,
Unless he fucking the therapist.
that nigga needs to seek
fuck the
spiritual-
He might fuck the
Like
therapist.
exactly.
to seek spiritual enlightenment. So like
Okay.
there are some
Get under the
people,
waterfall.
there are some people who have like an insatiable thirst, but like from my experience of people talking to me and whatnot, I'm just like, hey, it was a point of time where like your sex drive wasn't meeting his, and the nigga said, man, fuck this, I'm gonna go fuck this up.
Hey, look, I cannot justify it in the sense of like he did wrong, but yeah. But guess what?
Bro,
It's understandable. But
I
it's like,
say
that's
that,
not
and
cool,
some
though.
niggas look at me like I'm crazy. They're just like, why would I do that? I can just go fuck a different bitch. I'm just like, okay.
Okay.
Somebody said, what the hell makes y'all think if they're gonna cheat on their romantic partner, their friend's opinion would make a difference? Russia and Ukraine are at war over rocks, bro. But men wouldn't cheat if other men say not to. Question mark, question mark, question mark.
To make it easier for you, the same
He's
reason
kinda
why.
right.
No, because it's the same reason why they fighting over the fucking rocks. Because the nigga said so. Y'all don't realize the whole point of like, if your man said this shit, but if they did the opposite, they're your
It's a
op.
man's world.
Here, look. Hey,
ahead.
listen. I got a better explanation of that. The like, what was it again?
Yeah.
All right. What makes you think? What the hell makes you think if they gonna cheat on their the romantic partner, their friend's opinion make a difference? That's perfectly easy because a lot of niggas who cheat don't respect women. So if their homie told them not to, they probably wouldn't do it. But if you said not to, he don't give a
Shame.
fuck because you're a woman.
Yeah.
That's why.
shit.
Because a lot of them don't respect women. So if their homie says no, they'll actually listen. Why? Because a man told them not to.
I think if shame was behind it, a lot of people won't do
My
it.
question
I mean,
is, oh, go ahead, I'm sorry.
but then again,
It
niggas,
goes-
niggas do everything. There's
it-
a lot of stuff that shame is on, and
To,
niggas
to
don't
pay
do it.
to play devil's advocate. To play devil's advocate, it goes the exact same way in fucking reverse. A lot of women don't
I
respect.
never said it didn't.
No, I'm talking about that comment.
Oh,
I'm just like it goes the exact same way in reverse. A lot of women don't respect men's fucking opinion. They don't give a fuck about what a man says, but if their homegirl says something,
They're
then
gonna
they're gonna
listen.
listen.
Yeah, we need to bring back shame on both
A
sides.
lot of
'cause
people are like that.
Yeah,
They
bring
only
back
listen.
shame.
They only listen to the same gender. So like that was a valid point in that discussion. And a lot of chances, if their homies did tell them no, they probably stop because they respect men decisions. The same way how when we express that, it's just like if your homegirls told you not to, you wouldn't because you respect your homegirl's opinion.
Facts. And I think it's also what's the same beforehand. No. No.
He's fine drunk right now.
Brian, he's definitely drunk.
Brian's drunk right now, bro.
He's
Nah,
going
what he
drink
said.
for drink.
It's one of our homies.
What he said.
He works in a brewery.
Nah, I wanna know.
So that
He's
nigga's drunk
drunk
right now.
right
now.
Off the Guinness.
He said, there be no cheating if everybody just eat coochie.
You know what?
What?
You know what?
He's
not
drunk
doing
right
something. Yeah, too.
What?
Hey,
He's off the Guinness.
I disagree.
I disagree.
hey,
On the eating coochie or the no cheating part?
Both?
wait, why was that a?
No,
Wait.
that was a question. That was a
That
legit
was
question.
a legit question.
That was a
That's why he
legit
was
question.
stuck. Nigga, huh? I mean, look, to put it into like a better perspective, the whole thing is we don't understand and we don't like social dynamic and boundaries. There are exceptions and people don't like this. You can have female friends, you can have male friends, you can fuck your male friends, you can fuck your female friends. There should be some people you have emotional bonds with and physical bonds with. The issue being everybody wants to be on some high horse instead of just taking it all as is. You talk to them because they were physically attractive and appealing. You messed with them because their energy was inviting and you fuck with it. But guess
Or was
what?
it Tuesday?
Yeah, it could be on
Today's
Tuesday.
Sunday. But realistically, or is it Monday? It's Sunday.
Tuesday's crazy.
But
Or was it Tuesday?
Taco Tuesday. But like in most cases, it's just a matter of being realistic about your expectations of people you're around. I'm not fucking my male friends. I'm not. But guess what?
Huh?
Hold on. Hold
My
on.
bad, my
Hold
bad.
on. The same way how the homegirls hopefully are not fucking their homegirls. Not just because.
I mean,
Stop it! It's not time.
On average,
Stop.
I feel
I'm-
like they do
Stop.
a lot of
Girl,
that.
just
No,
wanna
they doing a
have
lot
fun.
of- they doing a lot of fuck shit.
Stop it. The whole point being, The same stop it. The same levels and boundaries that you're supposed to withdraw within your friends is the same you're supposed to keep
Okay.
regardless of gender. We get it. We like people that look good. We get it. We like funny people. We get it. We like people with good hearts. There needs to be ranges and realms for the people around you. Otherwise, you just a sloppy individual. That does not make you a bad person. That makes you messy. If you can't contain yourself or you choose not to, or at the very least, you don't have a guidelines for what you will and won't do, your homegirls were not
They
supposed
have
to.
a guideline.
Your homie.
The guidelines say Gucci.
That's the problem.
That's
and
what
that,
the guidelines
and then,
say.
and, I hate you.
Gucci got me crazy.
Niggas. But like, do you see why it's like in most cases the reason why men will only listen to another man because they feel like a lot of times if it's a matter of advice or like a matter of hey you've been through these things so you know how these realms work is why they're like alright fuck it versus when they listen to advice of guidance for probably like either their mother or grandmother shit like that when it deals with emotional understanding or dealing with boundaries regarding other people. Same thing for females and vice versa. Those all can come from opposite sources because guess what? Niggas listen to their mama and women listen to their fathers. Same concept. The only difference is you're not fucking
You know what we need?
a
We need-
father.
No, we need to bring a serial cheater on the podcast so they can explain their side.
Yo,
That'd be way better.
Insane.
You know what? If we know any more serial cheaters,
I could bring two.
Oh yeah, facts.
You can't bring yourself.
Facts.
Whoa, I have never cheated.
Facts. I'll get one of my homeboys, my
Yeah.
coworkers on the podcast.
I could deadass bring one.
I know.
Okay,
I know a couple of men I work
I'm
with.
we
dead
bring-
ass.
we
Who
bring-
sat there and they're just like, oh yeah.
I don't know why
I
you-
cheated.
So get the guy serial cheaters and the girl serial cheaters.
Deal. All right.
I need to know a guy one.
They gon' fuck and then cheat.
I
on
could
the
find.
God damn it!
I could
Nah,
probably find a
I
girl.
know. Nah, I
Yeah,
know.
we
Nah,
all
I know.
know- yeah,
I know. I know
all
both. I know
Yeah.
both. And on
I
both.
know.
And on the aspect of the men, it's normally just been like, oh nah, bro, like it just boils down to more access to coochie.
Yep.
Like it just
You right.
like for on the men's side, that's what I've noticed. It
Yep.
just
That's a
it just boils down to that because it seems like on average when there's like a disparity in like the sex drive between them and their partner, instead of a lot of men don't like the thought process of you just gotta suck it up and like deal with it. Because like I've had deep conversations with people who cheated multiple times, et cetera, and they're just like, oh bro, like what do I do? Like I'm not getting fucked enough, I don't like it, et cetera, and I'm just like, well, you just suck it up and you deal with it. And they're just like, nah, I'm not for that. I'm gonna go fuck these hoes.
Or
It's
you
just
could
like,
leave.
They just don't like the. No, that's the thing. They don't want to leave. Like
Don't
they,
get
like
one
like they love that person. They love being with that person. They just want more. They just want to be fucked more.
Did
So-
they tell you
so
that?
You're gonna have to tell
so
them.
so that's the reason why they never think of leaving as an option, because they're just like, I want to be with them, but like they're not fucking me enough, so I'm also gonna subsidize that with fucking other people. Want to know what would be a big solution for just for the men? From my experience, the women have cheated for different reasons. Just for the men. No, the solution that's coming up is these sex robots. These niggas won't
Okay.
cheat. They'll just buy the robot instead.
Alright, bro.
Alright, bro.
Alright, bro.
That I'm telling y'all, mark my words, my nigga. I'm always spitting no cotton mouth.
I got to.
God.
No, I'm
Nah,
always
that shot is
spitting. I'm
wild.
always
God
spitting
damn
no
it.
cotton mouth. Give it 5
Nah.
years. I'm jacking. Women will start complaining talk about the men won't fuck us no more because all the niggas are fucking
fuck
sex
the
robots.
Wait,
Fuck
Yo.
the robots. If you fucking a robots,
Oh,
fuck
that's
the
what-
robots.
That's what you meant. Okay.
Alright,
promise.
can I have these
If they
comments
pull
real
out
quick?
robots-
Go ahead, bro.
It's alright. So Jeremy said this man is speaking the truth. Just eat it from the back.
Here you go.
Who
go.
said this?
That was in
We got-
response to
Ryan.
saying,
Okay.
no matter cheat if you just
He said, "Nah, Jeremy's spitting," and then he said, "I'm a serial cheater, like the cereal, like." And this nigga,
I
and,
hate you.
and then Shadi said cap, and then Coolio said big Najee Eric is yapping, and he said like Captain Crunch and Honey Bunches of Oats.
What are y'all doing?
Why
What is
do you
going
think
on
he's
in
talking
chat?
about
What
cereal?
is going on? Yo, bro.
Wrong cereal.
Wrong chat, nigga. What the fuck? Okay, bro.
And he
Go to
said,
the Kellogg's.
What did girls say?
There's no girls in this chat.
This is what I get for y'all, bro. Y'all goons.
All right. Anyway,
Fucking monkeys.
look,
It's like the Kellogg stream, nigga.
it's not. There's no cereal here. But yes,
He
so
said, bro, I'll only be cheating on my test, but not on my hus.
Right.
okay. Anyway,
He said,
look,
bro, I'm a goon like 50 times today.
okay. It
Most
is-
of them at work.
That's enough a solution.
okay. You're right.
That's just enough a solution.
All right.
Instead of cheating, beat off, I guess.
I hate
And he
you.
said, and then Jeremy said, this is why you just have to have threesomes with your girl.
Mm,
I mean, I'm down with that though.
Hey,
I feel
listen,
like-
hey, listen.
I
Hey,
feel that's
listen.
a good-
As the man who's 10
That's
out
a
of 10,
good
I'd
scenario.
recommend.
all
10
I
out
will
of
say
10 I'd
is
I
this:
feel like that's valid though.
there needs to
Y'all
be.
don't deserve it, bro.
What the fuck?
Well, hey, listen.
I'm not.
I definitely deserved it,
It's
and
not
that shit
the
was gas.
niggas who decide if you want to have the threesome. It's supposed to be the girl.
Okay, you're
It
right.
definitely was them who decided.
Yeah, you're right.
That's how it stays.
I'm like, you trying to have threesomes? Yeah. There you go.
The second, actually both times.
Anyway,
Both times I've had a threesome,
Anyway.
I've never
It's a
decided.
different world.
In fact,
Where
sidebar.
where y'all come
Anyway, just to put it to better perspective, let's just be more like direct about what we want, and let's just actually understand who we're talking to and who we're dealing with. If your friends are ancient people and you're okay with that, and you do ancient shit, take your L. Either learn to be a better person or deal with your consequences. And if you really are looking for shit, but you know people around you, they moving ain't shit, your circle ain't shit, the environment you be in don't invite prosperity or longevity, leave that circle. Be lost for a bit. Be found. Enjoy these new things. Enjoy these new people around you. There's a lot of work going on, and there's a lot of people on this motherfucking planet. It's okay for a while to be by yourself and learn how to be an individual and to be you. Regardless of what you have to deal with internally, emotion-wise, you'll figure it out.
No, you won't.
You will. This nigga was talking about taking care of himself however many times a day he had to.
Those
And
spun
good for
were out
him.
of control.
No, then chat. Anyway,
Oh, okay.
but the
Fucking
whole
Brian.
point being, bro, you still have to deal with it. Okay,
He gonna goon though.
okay, bro.
Fact, that nigga
Anyway,
was on Twitter.
sidebar. So I hate y'all.
He got
Niggas.
bookmarks.
Alright,
It's
sidebar.
okay. I'll pray for you,
Wait,
Jeremy.
there ain't nothing with gooning, right?
Sidebar. Anyway,
No.
so just so we can get some
Nah,
more
it's fine.
time to get everything prepped up and everything, I want you guys to remember next Sunday we're gonna be having our live game night. It's gonna be a good vibe. Hope you guys are tuning in. The chat. It makes everything more wild and entertaining. I love you guys for coming in. Thank you guys for dropping some comments, for getting in and getting dumb drunk delusional. But to prep up, get everything ready for the next thing that's going on too, and also to get some clips and make sure we get this work in. We're gonna be heading out for the night. But thank you for tuning in, tapping in, getting dumb drunk delusional with your boy, the Sly Guy Shy, Big Naj, your boy is Curls B, Chatty_LA, Stace Dash.
That boy,
Where's the underscore for